Remember that dude from Ashes of Love with a face so pretty it could launch 1,000 ships? Yep, Luo Yunxi. Turns out this dreamy actor with a name you can't pronounce used to be a singer. Well, sort of. Think backup dancer with a microphone, not chart-topping soloist. Luo Yunxi been busy lately, stealing hearts in historical dramas like the new Shui Long Yin. Seriously, this guy's visuals are sharper than a samurai sword. But his studio just dropped a bombshell hotter than his cheekbones. A concert on June 1st in Chengdu. Now, some fans are having flashbacks to his early 2010s boy band days, think frosted tips and questionable choreography, and wondering, can this chiseled Adonis even carry a tune? Let's be real. The ticket prices are steeper than Mount Tai, ranging from instant ramen for a month to questionable decisions on the internet territory. Some folks are even salty that they could have seen Jolin Tsai, the reigning queen of Mandopop, for way less. Here's the twist, though. Luo Yunxi actually trained as a dancer, so hopefully belting out a tune won't be like watching a fish out of water. Plus, the dude released a whole solo album back in 2018, proving there's at least some singing experience under that gorgeous face. Apparently, he even had a concert planned for 2020, but thanks to Ms. Rona messing with everyone's plans, that got nixed. So, is this a shameless cash grab or a long-awaited dream come true for Luo Yunxi? Only time, and maybe some shaky fan cam footage, will tell. But hey, at least he's got the moves to back it up, even if the singing is a bit of a gamble. Just don't expect a reunion of J-Boy 3. Okay, we all know how those early 2010s boy band reunions go. Mostly nostalgia and questionable fashion choices. This concert could be Luo Yunxi's chance to prove he's more than just a pretty face in a period drama. Or it could be a hilarious train wreck documented entirely on TikTok. Either way, we're grabbing our popcorn and waiting with bated breath. Hold on to your you-know-whats, folks, because the trailer for Fox Spirit Matchmaker Sword and Beloved just dropped, and it's got the internet buzzing harder than a beehive on payday. Cheng Yi and Li Yithong are setting Weibo on fire with their next-level transformations. And let me tell you, things are looking spicy. Cheng Yi ditches the flowing robes for a sleek white suit that screams business in the front, party in the back. Although with his killer looks, the party's probably happening everywhere. He's rocking a fierce gaze that could melt glaciers, whether he's facing down a horde of baddies or looking all stoic with blood on his face and, wait for it, white hair. Talk about a badass makeover. Dude's channeling his inner anime hero, and it's seriously working. The only time he softens up is when he's gazing lovingly at Li Yithong while she's busy being all studious. Is this a love story waiting to break our hearts, or what? Li Yithong, on the other hand, is all about showcasing her delicate features and seriously impressive dance moves. Think sunshine and rainbows in a pink dress. Then bam, she's rocking a fierce red number and busting out moves that would make Beyoncé jealous. But it's not all sunshine and lollipops for our girl. There's a scene where she looks like she's about to hit rock bottom, literally collapsing in a pretty pink and purple dress. And then there's the moment where she's all tangled up in spider silk. Don't ask, just watch the trailer. Thankfully, our knight in shining white armor, aka Cheng Yi, swoops in to tear the silk off her face, revealing a look that could launch 1,000 ships or at least 1,000 thirst tweets. Netizens are freaking out, and rightfully so. Most of them are praising the trailer to high heaven, with comments like Cheng Yi and Li Yithong are born to play these characters, and Cheng Yi's hotter than a bowl of chili in this trailer. Holy smokes, the only complaint seems to be the lack of Cheng Yi and Li Yithong together. Come on, people want to see some romantic tension, not just solo scenes. But hey, that just means we gotta wait even more impatiently for the drama to air, right? Get ready for some epic battles, stunning visuals, and a love story that'll have you reaching for the tissues and maybe a cold shower. Calling all fans of eye candy and fantastical adventures, get ready for Love of the Divine Tree, the new drama that'll have you saying wowzers on more than one occasion. This show stars Dong Wei, the dude who stole hearts and lost you forever. And trust me, he's not dialing down the heartthrob factor here. Dong Wei plays Su Yishui, a super powerful immortal cultivator whose life takes a wild turn thanks to his master, Mu Qingge, played by the talented Shang Hanji. 18 years ago, something went down that messed with Su Yishui's destiny, but that's a spoiler for another day. Fast forward to the present, and Mu Qingge gets reincarnated as Shui Runrun, still played by Shang Hanji. Talk about double duty. Here's the crazy part. Shui Runrun becomes the head of a powerful sect, while Su Yishui, facing his own mortality, ends up taking her on as his disciple. That's right, master becomes student, student becomes master. It's a role reversal that'll have your head spinning and maybe make you question your own life choices. This whole forbidden love across lifetimes thing is the main course of Love of the Divine Tree, and apparently it's a delicious dish. Filming just wrapped up in February, and a special peek at the drama dropped on the 23rd. Let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Dong Wei rocked a variety of looks throughout filming, from golden armor that screams warrior prince to a bold red and black outfit that says, "Don't mess with me." He even sported a half-face mask and a beard at one point. Versatility much. While Dong Wei is out here slaying the internet with every new costume change, from golden armor to a seriously fierce red and black ensemble, Shang Hanji, bless her heart, is getting roasted online. Apparently, netizens think Shang Hanji looks more like Su Yixie's bodyguard than his love interest. Here's the thing, Shang Hanji's listed as being pretty darn thin, but some folks say her frame and, moonface just don't vibe with the elegant, powerful character she's supposed to be. Then there's the whole domineering aura thing. In the trailer, Shang Hanji tries to pull off a fierce pose with a wine bottle, but netizens say she looks more like your drunk aunt at a wedding than a powerful immortal. Look, there's a chance the acting, the plot, or maybe even some serious CGI can save this on-screen romance. But for now, the jury's out on whether these two crazy kids can make their love story believable. Guess we'll just have to wait and see when Love of the Divine Tree finally drops. Tong Yan is back on our screens, and she's taking on the fantasy genre with A Moment But Forever. Based on a novel because everything's gotta be an adaptation these days, the drama features Tong Yan as Wu Shuang, a literal goddess tasked with assassinating a super hot fox dude named Yuan Zhang, played by the always charming Lu Shuiyi. In the mortal realm, of course, things get complicated because again, with plots this fantastical, when are they ever simple? This is a big deal for Tong Yan for a couple of reasons. First, it's her first major fantasy role in over 2 decades. Second, it marks her return after a bit of a break. But let's be real, the elephant in the room is the age gap between her and Lu Shuiyi. Tong Yan is 40, and Lu Shuiyi is 33. Some netizens are already whispering about whether this forbidden love will feel more sugar mama than soulmates. Thankfully, the newly released trailer is giving us some hope. Tong Yan looks incredible, whether she's floating around with an umbrella, because apparently even goddesses get caught in the rain, or rocking a fierce red outfit and wielding a whip like a total boss. There's even a scene where she tearfully confesses her love to Lu Shuiyi, claiming he's the only one she's loved in 1,000 years. Lu Shuiyi holds his own too. The trailer shows him looking all heartbroken and stuff, with a single manly tear rolling down his cheek. Then bam, they lock lips in a super steamy kiss that's got everyone talking. 1 second of a kiss and it's already trending. The power of love and good marketing is undeniable. Now the trailer isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Some folks notice the actors look a little too smooth, like airbrushed Oblivion smooth, and the styling choices are a bit questionable. Tong Yan's center-parted hair isn't doing her any favors, and while Lu Shuiyi's haircut is cute, it doesn't quite reach the level of gloriousness he sported in Blossom. Still, despite the beauty blunders, there's a lot to look forward to. The fight scenes look good, the special effects are decent, and the supporting cast is stacked with familiar faces. Plus, the whole forbidden love angle, no matter how awkward it might be, is guaranteed to be dramatic AF. So, will A Moment But Forever be the epic fantasy we crave, or will it be a beautiful mess? Only time and maybe a whole lot of fast-forwarding will tell. Don't worry, you can scold me in the comments about this news, just keep it civil, and I'll see you next time.